A middle school in Thibodaux, Louisiana was on lockdown Monday after a student shot himself in the head. Officials say the 15-year-old pointed a handgun at a teacher but fired over her head. He then went into the bathroom and shot himself. He's in critical but stable condition at a local hospital.
At this point, we're just going to continue following leads, talking to anyone who might shed information. We do know it was a semi-automatic .32 caliber.
The shooting took place at a middle school about 45 miles southwest of New Orleans. Officials say they found the boy's book bag, and in it, a note describing his plan to gear up before a spree, along with a drawing of how he'd dress. But he was armed with only 4 bullets and the gun he'd taken from his father's home.
A lot of kids were crying, and one of them had a panic attack, and it was very, very shocking.
Officials say there's no indication the boy had been in trouble with the school or the law, and he'd never been in a class taught by the teacher police say he aimed the gun at.
Every student will be evacuated to a site where they'll then have crisis teams from the school system meet with them as a whole, along with the faculty.
Several classmates describe the boy as quiet and say he never talked about guns or violence. He was about a year or two older than most of his 8th grade classmates. The school is scheduled to reopen Tuesday with enhanced security and several counselors on hand. Mike Gracia, The Associated Press.